What's up, y'all? I'm Ivy, your Ivy Vibes. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. I'm going to check the vibe, see what's good. We're going to see. Who's thinking about you? Who's thinking about collective? Let me get 2 cards for this. Who's thinking about you? Could be an air sign. Wow. Somebody that you, I'll say this, could be an air sign or a fire sign. So either a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, or a Taurus, Virgo, or fire sign. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But this is somebody that you were in a relationship with, that you may have had some kind of conflict with, I would say. All right. The person that, and this is someone thinking about you. Y'all hear that siren? All right, let's see. Let's get some more information. It is not that cold out, dog. He all covered up like he don't want nobody to recognize him. So let's see what were their past actions. They may feel like they lost money when it came to dealing with you. Or that the past actions, they feel like they lost money when they were with you. So maybe they felt like they spent a lot of money. Maybe some kind of way they felt like their financial situation went down when they were with you. Let's see what their future actions towards you. I think they're not trying to they're going to stay away from you. Whoever this is, they just want to keep away from you, keep their distance, kind of go into an isolation mode. So if you try to reach out to them, or maybe they just have not been speaking to you, their intentions that's weird though. Let me clarify that. I want to get another card for that. Why would that be their intentions? And not that it actually would be. Like, I think that maybe they wanted to have a good time with you. Ooh. Oh, damn. So this is somebody that wanted to have a good time with you. That's what their intentions were. But they also could have been juggling. So maybe they were seeing you and someone else, and you may actually have required more than the other person. Or they may have felt like, I don't even know how to say it, with the past action. With the past action, they just didn't feel like they had a lot of success when it came to being with you. basically. It was very short term, I feel. All right, let me see. What are their feelings? What are their feelings? What are their feelings? They feel betrayed by you and stabbed in the back. Who is this person? They feel like they was betrayed. And it's crazy because I'm almost getting this kind of sense that they wanted to, whatever it is that was done to them is possibly what their intentions were for you. Because we have the two, what their intentions were was Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So they was juggling and wanted to have a good time with you. They was out here dealing with other people. And so you may have done to them what they intended to do to you, and they weren't expecting it. And you stabbed that bitch in the back, and they feeling some, I bet you they feeling some type of way about it. Let's see, what are your feelings? What are your feelings for this person? Because sometimes, you know, when we don't always know what people's intentions are for us. We know what they tell us. We can go by certain things. We have to, you know, really just go by what our intuition, because we really don't know what people's intentions are. Okay, your feelings are, you know, you were trying to trust the situation, I think, and, you know, maybe have something new. So this might not have, I think you had good feelings, and, you know, maybe you were curious to see like what kind of things were going to go on with it, like really possibly even a bit naive about the situation, you know, because again, if you ain't know what their intentions were, you're coming into a situation where you're totally open and trusting. You know what I'm saying? Like the Fool card is all about taking that leap of faith and just being open to new adventures. You know what I'm saying? So I think that you had decent intentions when you were, you know, seeing this person. You had pretty decent feelings. So let's see what your past actions were when it came to this individual. What were your past actions? Your past actions were to, you know, show some romantic interest. You were showing some romantic interest in this individual. What are your future? Okay, your future actions, the Lover. So there's still like a decision, I think, that you may need to make when it comes to this individual. Maybe trying to decide, you know, how to feel about everything. What are your intentions when it comes to this individual? What are your intentions? What are your intentions? What are your intentions? I think that there's this idea of possibly having some kind of new start with this person. Maybe you really like them or like certain aspects of them. Let me see, why do we have that for the intentions? Like I think you still would like to have something with them, but maybe it's just the fact that they out there juggling, so you like them, but you just don't like what they doing. Don't like that hopefully they not too much for the streets. Yeah, I think you're staying hopeful. I think you're staying hopeful. And sometimes we live like in a bit of a fantasy, and there's so many different situations out there when it comes to people and when we're dealing with individuals and just personally how we feel, our experiences and stuff like that. And I don't know everybody's, you know what I'm saying? That's why this is general. But you never know. Like, I know when I was seeing my ex for whatever reason, I just really felt caught up in, I felt really caught up in being with him, because I, at the time, did not feel that I was able to meet a better match, and that could be why you're feeling hopeful about this individual. And I didn't find out, until later that he was actually he was juggling between me and another person. Um, but I wanted to stay there because I really liked him. I liked a lot of things about him. So again, I feel like there's certain aspects that probably see with this individual that keep you in this place where, if they act right, you could see having like starting over, kind of wiping the slate clean, being fresh, having a fresh start. So there's this optimism that you may carry in terms of having a decent opportunity of a new start with them, but I'm really not sure how realistic that is. So let's see what a possible outcome could be. Potential outcome, possible outcome. What is possible outcome? What is a possible outcome? And a lot of times too, with situations, you never know, just in regards to how you feel about yourself. That always plays a part in things, If I felt better about myself when it came to my ex, I would have left that Negro a long time ago, sooner than what I did, I feel like you may not really get what you want when it comes to this person with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Like, it may feel like there's something that you would still have to give up to be with them, or in order to get this, I have to do this. Like, there may be, some kind of strings attached to however the whole thing ends up playing out. But I don't know. I don't know your life. I don't personally know your life or your situation, but if it resonates in any kind of way, you can let me know in the comments below. Leave a comment. Like, share, and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that. And if you would like to have a personal read, you can hit me up at DEESPOT777 at gmail.com. And let me know if you would like a reading. Anyway, if this does resonate with you, leave it in the comments. Let me know. And again, if you guys are open to having individual reads about, in this way for your individual sign, leave your zodiac sign. Leave your zodiac sign. I think that what I would do is, for the ones that leave their zodiac sign, I'll do reads for the zodiac signs that I see. If I don't see any, then I'm just going to keep on doing general reads. All right, y'all. So that is it for me. I hope that this hit home for somebody. If it did, definitely please let me know. Like, share, and subscribe, like I said. And thank you for coming to the channel. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate y'all. I'm starting to have fun with my readings again. I'm enjoying it anyway. That is it for me. And as always, y'all, be well.